illegitimate Elliot.
And I, Showdown64.
Yes, aka I.
We're all here, and we're doing a little Pokemon Showdown match.
Yeah, in a second we're gonna go into
We're gonna go into separate calls, and then we can both narrate our own.
First I'm gonna invite you.
He's gonna... Ooh, I should probably do that to the Skype chat. Here's... Whoa, Skype's on my screen. What?
This epic battle, it's live.
Okay, I set that up to people.
Enter that in. Boom, check out this battle.
I sent it to the Skype chat.
Okay, so we got. Okay, we're getting people. We're getting people. And I'm just advertising.
Okay, you ready?
Hold on. Okay,
So we're heading off into our separate calls now.
I guess so.
I'll see you after this. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so for this, I've got Klefki, Blissey, Vivillon, a Klotzer, a Dusclops, and a Gliscor. I'm gonna start off with the Klefki because it's got a pretty nice little stall moveset. Because that's what Klefki's for. It's got that prankster. Just gotta wait for Elliot to, do that. He's running a rain team that I could completely... Just got some stuff on my screen. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw up a substitute. So I predict that he's going to switch into something, or he's going to focus blast. Okay, I got leftovers, so I'm going to use a Thunder Wave to hopefully get some, not that. And my special defense is down, which is bad. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use a Draining Kiss to... He's going to switch into that Tentacruel, which is pretty bad for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in, so I can get a Thunder Wave off on his Tentacruel, so that way Klefki has some sort of chance to survive, which unfortunately she does not. So now what I'm going to do is... I'm going to switch into my Gliscor, or Sumire Kinzaki, from Sakura Wars, and I'm just going to use that Earthquake. Oops. I'm just going to use that Earthquake. His team is a Politoed, a Volcarona, a Swampert, Tentacruel, Jellicent, and a Toxicroak. Sumire barely lives, but is burned, which is pretty bad. So I'm just going to do another Earthquake and hope that Sumire will live. She probably won't. And, excuse me, I hope that his Tentacruel is going to go down here. Oh, nope, it didn't. Is it going to be Parrot? Nope. But that's okay. I might have lost two, but I've got his biggest weakness. He hates when I Pokemon have priority, so I'm going to send in the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, and I'm just going to throw up a substitute. I'm going to type in chat, and then I'm going to use his biggest weakness, a Shadow Sneak. Did pretty decent damage. The rain is done, so I'm going to throw out a Will-O-Wisp on him. Just to get like some more damage on him, because if I fought him in a 1-1 fight, I probably wouldn't win with just Shadow Sneak. After that, of course. So my special defense is down, but I'm going to burn him, which is good. And what I'm going to do here is I have Pain Split on him. No. Hi, Terradoric. What's up? I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to predict that he's going to use another Ghost move. So I'm going to send in the wife. And then what I'm going to do is probably going to switch out. So I'm going to throw out a Flamethrower. just to hit whatever he's gonna send in. So yeah, I'm just talking to Erlong there, Terrador. That's in this was place. It's taken quite a while to, think of something. Luckily, he doesn't have any entry hazards. The only entry hazards I have are on Sumare. Still have a couple of guys left. He's just doing some blatant advertisements. So he's going to send in a Hubba Bubba. I'm going to use a flamethrower. Get a critical hit on him. That's pretty nice. What I'm going to do is... I know that Blissey can live at least once, so I'm going to use a Thunder Wave on him. Hopefully paralyze him. After that lag. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. So I'm going to paralyze him. 3 of his team is paralyzed now. And I'm going to go back to Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Okay, I'm going to use another Pain Split. Which was pretty good. I got some health back now. I'm going to throw out that Will-O-Wisp. Now he's got his entry hazards up, which is good, but I got that. So now what I'm going to do with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is throw another substitute. Throw out another substitute. And throw out some Shadow Sneaks at him. Sorry, I'm just going to move Skype up. It works. He's gonna send in a Mr. Rogers. And now I'm burned, which is terrible for me. So I'm gonna use that Pain Split, get some health back. And my Caps Lock is on for some reason. Get that Pain Split. Okay, now I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. Now, I know that I'm probably going to die here, so I'm just going to do... Ooh, he's going to send in a Jellyfish Jelly to, take the fall. So, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, unfortunately, goes down. So, I'm going to send in a Dwight again. He's going to send in a Hubba Bubba. So, what I'm going to do here... Predict that he's going to try a Drain Punch. Or a Nice Punch, and I get some of my health back a bit. Then throw up a Flamethrower. Hopefully doing a lot of damage. Not bad, but luckily he's getting paralyzed. Luckily I still have a couple of good sweepers in Mothula and Mr. Krabs. So what I'm going to do, again, is throw a Flamethrower and hopefully get his... Ooh, he's sending in Cotton Candy, which is pretty bad for me. I'm going to pull a switch and send in Mr. Krabs. He's paralyzed. Now I'm going to throw out Dragon Pulse. Now, because I have specs, that's the only thing you can do. Since he has choice specs on, the only thing you can do is Dragon Pulse. And the reason I did Dragon Pulse is because all of his team resists one form or another of my... Now, what Mr. Krabs is going to do, because if I used Orsi, he could send in like that or that, and if you use Dark Pulse, he could send in that. Water Pulse, he could send in anything else. So Dragon Pulse was the best idea, because it's not resisted by anyone on his team. Wow, this battle's been going on for quite some time. So I'm going to use that Dragon Pulse and Pulse. Blah, 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 blah. And knock out his little... Now he's going to send in that Nicki Minaj again. Once again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm pretty sure at this point I've swept his team. Thanks to Choice Specs. Just going to put that in there. Let him know. Now, the only thing that could possibly beat me is his Mr. Rogers, which I doubt can outspeed Mr. Krabs at this point. So I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse him until he dies. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna send in the wife just to get out there and throw out a Thunder Wave to hopefully lower his speed. Luckily he missed. So I'm going to lower that speed. Which is good, because if I sent in Pavilion, it would probably get murdered by its Hurricane. So now I'm just going to Flamethrower it. Luckily, one more hit should kill it. Oh. And at this point, it's pretty much GG. At that point, it was GG, and I don't know if he's gonna I don't know if he wants to rejoin the call for the outro that we're gonna do. And then goes Terradork. So I don't know if he wants to, rejoin for anything. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm just gonna send a call his way. If my Skype wouldn't freeze. Sorry about that noise. So, that was a little battle I had between me and Illegitimate Elliot. If you'd like to see more of it, comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all next time. Any last words, Elliot?
I hate flowers.
Well, that's it. Adios.